In the online world, every single click is being measured. A decision maker in the online world knows exactly what's going on with his audience, his customers. So I think that's part of what made the online world great. At PlaceSense, I'm now bringing these capabilities and these methodologies that were available only in the online world and introducing them to the physical world. We use the power of that special sensor that all of us have in our pockets, a cell phone. And we actually learned how to use data from the audience. In Germany, for example, we're connected with 35 million devices. And we found a way how to collect this data in a way that's completely safe as far as data privacy is concerned. And with that, we allow decision makers to get a very granular view of what actually is happening on the ground. At PlaceSense, we were not really interested in the individual information. The question is always about the group. So we've created an algorithm that knows how to sterilize the information. And we're able to derive from our data information about the group without jeopardizing privacy. We bring municipalities the data, allowing them to actually understand how humans interact within the city. Take, for example, a city center stuffed with retailers, especially now with COVID. Foot traffic became unstable. There's a big question. Who is coming into the city? Who is leaving the city? What amount of people are interacting with the city center and maybe also recreational areas? The city is asking questions as, where should we give priority when we go and do construction? Where should we give priority for e-bike lanes? And all of these questions up to now are based on very old census data. Data that was collected by people that stood on street corners, counted the people, in some cases asked them questions. And we're now able to bring in almost real time the ability for them to analyze every single street and cross-reference any area to any different area. And by that make stronger decisions for planning, for changing the plans, and for futuristic decisions as well. Because there's always a question, if we as a municipality create this new bike lane, does it actually bring the value that we need? And we're able in many cases to show how does that change. Now that there's a new lane, how many people does it bring to that new place? What does it change over time? And we also have models that can make these predictions. So looking at what the future would look like, taking into consideration the different points of interest that they can go to and the different points of interest that they actually come from. We see a perfect city, a city that's very easy to move in, that has the good enough infrastructure for scooters, for example, a good enough infrastructure for bicycles, a good enough infrastructure for our kids to walk around and enjoy themselves. So I think a city is an asset that facilitates humans, and the perfect one, which is one that would give the best service to us as humans. The way to achieve that is by understanding, first of all, where are the problems? Where are the congested areas? Where are the places that are unreachable? Where are the places that are silent and black? No one goes there. And starting to adapt flows and services that the municipality brings to us to allow us a better flow.